You wanna listen very closely because this is my story of how I made my first $100 in one of the most rural areas of Afghanistan at the age of 16 using very basic skills. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Bulletproof arrest. Me and my homie put us motherfucking squad. Suit all black with the vest. We ain't no game, but we'll train my VM up. Ain't got no time on the rest. Numbers in my bank accounts, keep 'em going up. My life never depressed. Bulletproof arrest. Me and my homie put us motherfucking squad. Suit all black with the vest. We ain't no game, but we'll.
So my name is Payman Mohammadi, a 16 years old who is living in one of the most rural areas of Afghanistan where access to modern technologies is so rare. Internet is expensive and low quality, and the poverty is the only thing that you can see inside the society that I am living. I come from a very low income family, and that was the reason why I decided about 6 months ago to start making money. Thanks to YouTube, I came across with videos where people were talking about making money online using internet and laptops. And to be honest, at the beginning I was a bit skeptical and I didn't think that it was real. But regardless of that, I really tried to make money online. And after months and months of disappointment, I finally succeeded, and ultimately I made my first $100. And ultimately, thanks to God, I experienced that aha moment. And to be honest, before entering this money making on the internet space, I was and I am to an extent an education activist who tries to provide quality education for underprivileged Afghan kids in the rural areas of Afghanistan. For almost 1.5 years, I was working as the CEO of a non-profit organization called SABS, which I am personally the founder of it. And to be honest, I was doing a great job there. But at some moment, I sadly realized that being a broke educationist is not a wise thing to be. I realized that I had to gain financial independence because of my parents who work 24/7 every day of the year on a farm just to provide for me a bit of food and some other essential necessities. I realized that if I am financially independent, I can help those underprivileged Afghan kids far more than when I am being a broke educationist and the broke CEO of SAPS. So as soon as I decided to make money online, I just accelerated my self-improvement process. I started reading more, I started gratitude journaling, I started meditating, and all of those things. At the same time, I was learning some basic skills like Photoshop and graphic designing and content creation and things like that. But I still had no idea of how to make that damn money online. YouTube was my biggest mentor, and thanks to it, I came across with videos where people were talking about the idea of selling your skills to a business or to a person, which is the agency business model. I tried it a couple of weeks. I reached out to clients, but to be honest, because I was too inexperienced, it failed. Then I tried to grow my personal brand. I started the process of content creation on YouTube and Instagram in the hope of monetizing it one day. But suddenly I realized that it is so long journey and I have to do something which can pay me immediately or at least in a shorter term. Then I tried a faceless YouTube channel. I uploaded consistently, and I also created an Instagram DM page where I posted motivational videos, but to be honest, none of them worked. But in the process of doing all of these things, I was in fact learning. I learned the skills of graphic designing, content creation, video editing, short form content creation, and to an extent copywriting. And in those moments of disappointment and hopelessness, I was in fact getting prepared to earn my first $100. I finally, thanks to God, found out a market with an abundance of clients who just need so basic social media services. I reached out to one of them and I signed her as a client for $50 per month. And that may be too low, but it was just the beginning of a journey, and it is the beginning of a journey. Then I reached out to more clients. I signed another 3 clients just a week ago, and I'm working with them right now. I also signed 2 local clients to whom I provide basic social media services and also content creation services like shooting videos and editing them. And when I was doing all of these things, I was just telling myself 2 things. Number 1, you are stronger than you think, and number 2, sales is just a number of game and you have to keep pushing it. And that was the story of how I was able to make my first $100. And it is still a long way to go, and I'm so excited for it. And though I believe I have come a long way, but this is only the beginning of the journey. It is only the beginning of becoming the man that I'm supposed to become, and I'm so excited for that. And the promise that I'm going to make in this video is that no matter what will happen in life, as long as I wake up every day and God wants me to wake up, I will handle the situation and I will become successful. I'm going to be brave because I know that fortune will favor the brave. Thanks for watching. That was my story, the story of Payman, 16 years old from Afghanistan. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next one.